Hi everyone. We have some new updates to style table graph and word cloud graph, which makes you make better and more attractive graphs for these two types. So let's jump into the short show to see how it works. Head into my workspace and let me choose simple data to start with. Once it's loaded, we can make a simple query. For example, we can use in the wizard. For example, I want to start with table, let's say. Choose table and choose one metric. Let's say we using count. And how about let's do address. It shows you all the address. Some of the address is duplicated in the data, so you can see it's 7. And how to style the table is basically just head into the settings. Now we have table settings here. The things is that you can get all the list of the columns you can style. For example, we want to style the address, so you can just click the address. You can set the font color. We keep it as black. Of course, you can do the text alignment as well. So the background is something I think some people may want it. You either can set a single color background. For example, I can want to light green, or you can customize your own palette to display them. For the maximum, we can go up to all the way to 20, I think maximum. But let's say if we have 5 different colors, we want to alternatively to style them, you can just customize your own. Let's see, this is what I want. So you can see you can make all the colors really or alternatively change for each row. Another mode is scale. Scale is basically you pick 2 different end colors and it's just like create some gradient palettes for you. So we can take a look at that. For example, scale. By default, it's using the existing palette you already set. And if I refresh it, it will generate like 10 colors, and you can basically pick any color. It will, based on the range, to create gradients. So for example, if I pick red, you can see generate this kind of gradient palette for you. Similarly, I can like style the second or some other columns you want. So if I using like light blue, so this is something you can style. So hopefully this can give you more color and more customizations on your table graph. So now let's take a look at the word cloud. With same queries, we can basically generate a word graph on the unit dimensions address, basically, right? So if you just like click word cloud, it basically break that address and using the number of rows as its weight, right? You can see some of the word frequency is higher than the other. So now you can click the graph and see a few more settings. One of the settings is word range. So you can pick maximum 200 because there's too many, then it's too clouded and overlap, and we get a mass graph. But if you want to see top 200, then it's start from 0. And if you move that, then you can see it actually keep getting the 200 range as long as you select. These are all what convenient like settings you can get to do that. For the exclusion is basically if there is some common word you don't exclude, then you can just like using blank space to separate them. For example, if I type NE, right, NE will be gone. SW, right, it will go away. So then you can tune, like by excluding those kind of common words, make your word graph more outstanding to represent the common words for your content. This is all the changes I want to introduce and hope you like it. Yeah.